MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second here tonight, first baseman, number 7.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's
third.
Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That's a fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
A strike, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Will Myers.
Center fielder, Will.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Up high, 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Settling in now, number 5. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force. And here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out against Garrett Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Domingo Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he just misses with a curveball. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as at the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Santana is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. 3-1 now. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. To third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Grounder down the line at third. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
In the dirt here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
On to first, and stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Walker has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 7 in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Braun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good offs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Barehanded on the move. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Number 5. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting, number 17.
First pitch on its way. Number 17 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, Aaron Altair. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Oh, that's a good looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Myers on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And this will be fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Broxton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Tommy Joseph reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's not in time. A stolen base for Phillips. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Walker for 1. Relay to first in time. And here's Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate
Leading
for
off
him
for
here
the
tonight.
Brewers,
0 for 2 at this
baseman,
point. Oh, and this
Neil
just jumps off the
Walker.
bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Ryan Braun now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Altair is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first
Now
out.
batting, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lined hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is low, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot, Stephen
catcher.
Vogt. It's been an
Stephen
0 for 2 effort
Vogt.
for him to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. To first. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Will Myers. He started
Leading off
out
for
the
the
evening 0
Phillies.
for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Will
Line towards center
Myers.
field. Broxton is right there, 1 down. Striding in
Now
once
batting,
again, number 5.
5.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. For Walker now at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Curveball locks him up. Strike. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hard on the ground toward short, fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready for another
Center
chance.
fielder,
Keon Broxton.
Keon
Third trip to the
Broxton.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis gets to it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Up next
Digging
for
in to
Milwaukee.
try it again. Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3
Villar.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 5 is there, makes the catch, and the side is Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, taken by Walker, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries so far. Carlos Torres enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Striding into the box, Tommy Joseph. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, number 7. 0 for 2 with a walk.
Number 7. Your attention,
new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander out of Long Beach State, Cesar Ramos, that gets the call. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. He went deep last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 for 3 with a double. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Orlando Arcia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Altair is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Cesar Hernandez.
Jeremy Jeffress will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Action now with the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Here's Will Myers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, number 5. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Pitching for Milwaukee, number 35.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Michael Franco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Anthony Swarzak will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Anthony Swarzak.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Again, a 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so
a swing and a miss. That retires. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Domingo Santana. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. Anton Benitez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Manny Pena.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair moving forward, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Jesus Aguilar will be next. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he's safe. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. Thomas, now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Franco racing back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, number 7. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch inside, the throw. Two out here and a runner at second.
Please.
Kevin Seagram.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54.
Heading out towards shallow right. Altair has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Broxton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim.
Now pitching for the Brewers,
Cameron Rupp
for the Phillies,
will move into the on-deck.
29, Cameron Rupp.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Digging in now, Brandon Phillips. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Settling in now. Freddie Galvis. It was a fly. Andres Blanco will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Corey Knebel takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Now both runners are breaking. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers are in.